Hey guys, wanted to give you a rundown to the new President 2020 contracts on FTX. You can find these under the header here at the top, President 2020, and we've got the range of candidates underneath. What this futures contract is looking at is the likelihood of each of those candidates winning the US presidential election. So each of these contracts will expire to the value of $1 if the candidate is successful. So let's say, for example, the Trump contract I've got loaded here. If Trump is successful in winning re-election, this contract will expire to the value of $1. If Trump is unsuccessful, it will expire to the value of 0. And the same applies for the other candidates in this list here. You can trade these futures contracts in exactly the same way that you would trade any other futures contract on FTX. So you can use any of your available forms of collateral to fund the trade. You can use leverage on these trades, and you can go long or short. So the way I like to view this is essentially almost a percentage chance. So right now, the market in this instance for Trump is saying there's around a 63% chance that Trump gets re-elected. And if I was to agree with those odds, if I'm to agree with that valuation, then I would look at getting into a long position here. And from this position, when this contract expires, there's the potential for a 37 cents upside on every contract that I've taken out. If I was to disagree with this, but actually thought that they were very good odds for me to take the short side of this trade, if I didn't think Trump was going to get reelected, then I could short this asset and it would expire to the value of 0 if that is the outcome and Trump is unsuccessful. And you can do this for the list of presidential candidates in here. So we've got Bernie, Bloomberg, Biden, Pete, Warren. So you can do this on any of these. Now, where this is going to get interesting is as we get closer to that election date and we begin to see some of the news stories come out, and the market should react in terms of volatility. We should see some volatility in these markets as those positions are sort of cut out by the candidates. So we should see the markets react to that. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on this. It's available now on FTX.